Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This is Farhan and today we are going to talk about 3 common mistakes that we all make unconsciously, unintentionally in our IELTS exam. And these mistakes would be related to the vocabulary only. We are going to make video specifically for every single module and every single thing that we have to do in IELTS exam, but this video is only going to cover vocabulary part. So today we will discuss 3 things that I would suggest you never ever do in your IELTS exam. And why we are talking about the mistakes part? Because we don't lose the band for the things that we should do. In fact, we lose the band for the things that we should not do in our exam. First and the foremost thing is advanced vocabulary words. When it comes to the vocabulary word, we all believe that we just have to adapt, we just have to learn new vocabulary words and we should apply those advanced vocabulary words into our writing. That's the first mistake. They are not expecting you to use the advanced vocabulary words only. What they are expecting is that you should use a wide range of vocabulary. You should use synonym. You should not be repeating the same word again and again. They don't only expect to use the advanced vocabulary words, but yes, you should use advanced vocabulary word, but there is one condition. When it comes to using advanced vocabulary word, it should be the combination with your advanced sentence structure, with your advanced level of English grammar, with your advanced preposition, and everything should be at advanced level. You know what we do usually? We make the basic grammatical mistake sometime in present indefinite tense, and then we are using the advanced vocabulary word. It should not be the combination of advanced vocabulary word with extreme basic mistakes. So if you want to use advanced vocabulary word, take it like a combination. Everything should be at advanced level. Your writing, the compound sentences should be there, the complex sentences should be there, sentence structure should be advanced and perfect one. And if everything is smooth, if everything is at advanced level, then yes, using advanced vocabulary is also my highly recommended thing. But not in a case if you're making basic mistakes, and not in a case that only advanced vocabulary is something on which they are going to judge you or going to give you the band. That's the number one thing. Number two thing is transitional words, subordinate clauses. You have to find out a very appropriate balance for this thing. If you are not using transitional words at all, if you're not using subordinate clauses there, just like because, that is why, although, if you're not using these words over there, this will affect on your band. And if you're using the excess amount of these vocabulary words, which doesn't seem natural, which doesn't sound natural, it's also not gonna give you good impact on the exam and not gonna give you good band as well. So you have to use a very moderate amount of that. That's the second tip. Number third and the last tip for this video is, when it comes to writing, do not make a spelling mistake. If it's about vocabulary, it's all about vocabulary. If we are speaking words, and words are vocabulary words. If we are listening to anything, we are listening to vocabulary words. We are reading vocabulary, we are writing vocabulary. So when it comes to the writing down anything on a paper, we are actually writing down words, and words should be in the perfect spellings. When I teach my student and they make a spelling mistakes, they just simply take it like, oh, they have done something wrong. And I always suggest them, finding out a spelling mistake in your practice mode is not a problem. In fact, it's a blessing. Now you have figured out that this is a vocabulary word where you make a mistake. Now write that word down 10 times, 20 times. Get yourself habitual to write the correct spelling unconsciously. And other part from the vocabulary perspective is from the speaking side. When it comes to speaking, pronunciation, they don't expect that you should speak in native accent, but yes, they expect that you should be speaking or delivering the perfect pronunciation of every word. So if there is any word that you just have ever read from a book and you never heard it from anybody, I would suggest you to go to Google or might be go to any IELTS instructor, English instructor. Ask him or her that what should be the exact pronunciation of this word. You know that there are so many silent alphabets in vocabulary. So get comfortable with a good pronunciation, practice the perfect pronunciation, and that's how you will get good band. These are the 3 tips that I would suggest you keep in mind and don't make these 3 mistakes in your test if you want to score good band in IELTS. Well, I wish really best of luck for your exam, and I really hope that you will follow these instructions and you will get good band in your exam, inshallah. I hope to see you once again in the next video. Till then, take care, stay blessed, bye bye, Allah Hafiz.